Well, hello and welcome. Today we'll be drawing hands. Yes, hands. The artist's greatest nightmare, or so some people think. The nightmare that never stops. But I really needed to practice hands right now, so I'll be doing that. Because I can't draw like stick figure hands all my life, can I? So let's see. I've got some reference here. I use the program PureRef here. So I've gathered some hands. Some hands that holding something, and some hands that just... Most of them are holding things, because I need to practice holding hands. The hands holding objects, because that's what they usually do, right? They hold objects. So just having a hand that's just floating isn't very normal, I would say. So which one should we start with? I think this one that's holding a ball, maybe. Which nightmare to start with, I guess. I guess the ball first, again. Turn up the stabilization just a little bit, because I'm a bit rusty. I usually draw with a pen on paper, so this is kind of different, I guess. So I'm gonna draw up the hand here. I'm choosing this one here that's holding the ball. I usually draw with the skeleton of the hand first, because that helps me visualize what's going on. I think that's pretty normal. But if you get good enough, I guess you can just stop if you just know it by soul. I mean, don't be afraid of mistakes. It's just it's normal. And if you do mistakes, you're learning. That's what the people say. And so this hand is turning in all directions. Yeah. So let's just finish this hand and see how it goes, I guess. I mean, I usually sketch in colors because it makes my brain easier, because if I sketch in like pure black, it makes me hesitate, and I think you shouldn't hesitate, because you're learning, you don't have to redraw everything. I mean, use the eraser, it's not a crime to use an eraser. I think many people just use the undo button. I think the undo button is a bit of a devil. You shouldn't rely on him too much. I mean, it's easy and fast, but I mean, sometimes you feel like it might be more of a charm if you have the erased part too. So I hope that helps. Let's see where this wrist goes. Her finger is poking out here, and she has quite short. And a little bit shading on the ball. Let's see where the wrist goes out like this. We can't see most of it. And it seems like it goes like this, and you can see a bit of the ball here. I think that's good enough for the first hand. I mean, I'm gonna have to do more. I think I'm gonna do like about 10, maybe 20 if I want to. I mean, it isn't mandatory. You can also flip the canvas to see if there's any more mistakes that you might want to change. There we go. Now let's zoom in for the other one, I guess. Should we do this big balls? The big ball one. Big ball. Let's let's do this one here. Let's move it here so you can see it all the time. Do this. Make this a bit bigger. There we go. And we'll see how this goes. So the hand is holding the ball. Kind of looks like an egg, because the beige white off-white. What it is? Do you guys know what ball it is? I'm not a ball expert. No ball experts here. And time for the spider fingers. And the spider finger go here. And it will also go over here. It doesn't have to be exact. You're just learning. And I'm not really qualified to teach because I'm learning too. I mean, learn with me, I guess. Learning is the key to everything, probably. If AI doesn't eat all the jobs up. I mean, we'll probably survive, right? Right, guys? We'll probably survive. Some other time. We'll probably do okay, right? I'm getting more and more annoyed. It seems that the fingers are shorter than I thought. I'm probably missing some foreshortening here. I mean, why is this so much easier on the freaking paper? I find it really hard to draw on tablet. I haven't done that too much in the recent years. So, I mean, break out your paper if you have any. You'll probably have a lot more fun. So I think the first knuckle is here. Just do cylinders. Sam knows the things, you know. He knows the secrets. I don't know, but I mean, everything is cylinder. I mean, this is a cylinder if you try hard enough. Gonna redo the ball again. I mean, erasing, just erase. It doesn't matter. I mean, drawing isn't supposed to be a competition, so just do your own thing. And who was it that said that? Was it the thing about? I saw it on YouTube. A creator that made that studying is all about focus, and you have a specified number of focus amount of the day, and if you use it up all, you can't focus and you can't learn. So they said the greatest way to get some focus is looking far away out of the window. So I'm like, oh, so philosophical. Looking outside the window into the far distance. Very nice. Is that the thumb? It's the thumb, right? No, it's not. It's the long finger. I'm just confused. I mean, sometimes if you look at hands too long, they become kind of creepy. So just, you know, you'll be thinking about hands all night if you do. I don't know what to say, guys. It is hard to be an artist. I can sing very well. I suck at singing. I shouldn't try. But I mean, I haven't practiced, you know. If you wanna be good at singing or whatever, you have to practice. Practice, practice. Practice make perfect. And I just don't say this because when I was little, I thought having a drawing tablet made you better at drawing, which is not true. You just have a lot more freedom, I guess, if you want to try out stuff. But I mean, some old copying paper could do just as well. Just so you know, having an expensive tablet isn't. You don't need to have it to be successful. I mean, artists have never had a tablet for 1,000 of years, and they can make so many things. I mean, That's just how it's always been. I think I'm not very happy with this hand. But then we'll just accept our fate and move this another spot. It looks kind of like a dinosaur hand. I mean, you get your losses, I guess. That wasn't a very good one. I think I'm gonna do, maybe we should do, which one should we do? This one maybe? We'll do this one. So it's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. I think the more zoomed out you are, the more overview you get. So I would recommend having quite a large zoom. I mean, my eyesight are getting bad, so maybe not too far away. I don't want to be squinting, that's bad for your eyes. And remember, when you go back to the paper later, you're probably gonna Control-C that shit. Not a good thing. Not good. Controlling C the paper is kind of a meme, right? I've done that a few times. And that's like, reality isn't real. It is, but it's not gonna help if I Control-C the paper, it's just tapping paper. I know, drawing hands, super boring. Usually I just watch a movie or load up a podcast or something similar, because it's pretty boring to just watch me drawing hands. So I think we're gonna speed up this and we'll see a few more hands in a few seconds. Okay guys, I think this is enough for this one. I mean, maybe not the best thing I've made. I mean, sometimes shading can help you with recognizing what's what and what's behind something and what's not. So sometimes you can do that. I think I should probably go back to a little bit bigger of a pen. So I feel like this one. I kind of like that one. It's got more confidence, I guess. You need confidence. Let's try something else. Should we do this double hand clock I have over here? I think it's cute. Wait, there it disappeared. We'll do the cup first and we do the double hands later. The cute cup is cute. I really don't like painting hands. You don't have to. I mean, something motivating I thought is if you have like an OC or something, you can draw them holding things. So you have this reference here. Maybe you want your OC to drink coffee or tea. And it's cute. My avatar is me holding a cup, but I mean, it's very cartoonish, so I guess you can't really compare them. So here we have the 3D structures. You mean like this part here, and you'll have a 3D plane going up like this, and most of the fingers going like this. But it's true, I woke up someday like, oh, I can draw a hand in this certain direction I've never been able to do before. Great, right? So I started drawing hands in all kind of directions, so I have a mental library for next time I need it. And most people hold things, I guess, when they do something. So I thought I should train on holding things, like holding a cup here, for example. So this thumb is going through here and ending up here. Seems I have mistaken. This part should be more straight. I mean, I usually just vibe to some music while I do this, so vibe with me. I think I've had enough with this hand right now. I think it's okay, maybe not perfect. It's fine. Just live with it. I think the finger is wrong. Sometimes you can go over and trace it to understand what's wrong. So if you just put it here and you make it bigger, you can take it here and see if it's even remotely similar. And if it's kind of similar, you're doing okay. I mean, I think it's pretty similar and not perfect by any means. I think my cup is a bit high, so you can take out this and make it a bit smaller. I think it might be a bit wider as well. Sometimes you can use liquify for this. I think that's good. It might feel a little bit better. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like Barbara said, mistakes are happy accidents. I live by that, you know. Which one shall we do next? Should we do the clock? I think we should do the clock. Let's see. There are two hands here, so it's a bit more time consuming. Draw the clock first. I don't always think that is the best idea. Drawing the clock first can cause some problems. But I mean, with all this AI art, it doesn't matter. Well, it kinda does, but you mean, if you're just practicing, you don't have to be perfect. That just makes this charming. Once upon a time, I was a perfectionist, or so I thought, but I kind of grew out of it. I would sit and I would erase the same line over and over and never came anywhere. Just did the same line over and over like this. Oh no. You can't keep doing that. You're never gonna finish the piece at all. I mean, I don't finish any pieces anymore anyway, so. Oh, the motivation. You do have to finish them, but maybe not like perfectionistly finish them. I find it easier to draw hands on paper. I think it's just I practice more on paper. That's why. So I think this is good practice for me. I mean, I usually just draw the shape, but I mean, you can stylize the hands. Then you just draw more constructive lines until you get the hang of it. I mean, the palm goes here, this, and is a big part here and its own part here. So it's its own thumb here. See here, the clock isn't centered enough. It's a bit too much in the center. This little finger here. Bigger finger here. Little finger. I think I'm gonna draw a hand from imagination after this and see how I can apply things I've learned. Because I found out you learn a lot more when you apply the things you've learned right after you've made them, and preferably a day after as well. So I'm gonna make a 3D hand that's like reaching out for you, like boom. It's gonna take you. Like one of those hands that's reaching out for the screen. So I'm applying this thumb here and making the same notions I've always done. But here I think when you draw the tip of the hand that's facing the camera here, some of the bone's gonna be inside, and I usually just draw a cylinder egg shape and then draw a cylinder under here. Like that. So I'm like envisioning how it would be behind the screen. Right now I'm applying for a concept art school, and we'll see how it goes. I'm getting my application next week and seeing if I get in or not. I've been quite nervous. I love art, but I mean, I feel like the industry is kind of going down. I mean, it's probably gonna rise again, right? Rise again from the ashes. Let's flip the canvas, shall we? Here I think I messed up a bit, so I mean, erase, just erase it. Do it again. I think I'm gonna have to do a bit more planning before. I don't know. Should we use one of these? I'm not sure. Starting again is sometimes good. You can't always win. I'm gonna draw the arm here. I mean, hands are the bane of artists. I mean, for hundreds of years people have avoided drawing complicated hands. Unless you were some kind of masochist, I guess. I mean, I think this part is probably wrong. I think that's good enough. I mean, you can see the difference from the reference one and the not referenced one. I have a lot more problems without the reference, but I think if I keep practicing, I might be able to do more without reference. This one. The spoon one is kind of funny. Let's do with the spoon. I'm gonna eat some soup. I really don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner today. What shall I eat? I think maybe this will be the last one for today. Still have to edit the video, you know. That's a little bit more fun, but still okay, I guess. Sometimes I just start drawing the hands without structuring, and I don't know if that's a good habit of mine. Sometimes I think the messy hands at first are better looking, but I think that's like a universal thing for artists, that the mess looks better than a clean one. Here we have the spoon. Spoony spoon. This is what I do on paper too. I just erase most of it and I just do it again. More practice. I think I'm gonna skip the third joint here. I think it doesn't look pretty well. Here's the spoon. There we go. So how many hands did we get here? And 1, 2, or 3 technically. My botched hand. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look fine. I think I might have to erase some here. It's so tiny you can't even see the difference. That's right. Let's see the cuppy. I think this one is the worst one I made today. By far. And this one was okay. I didn't love it. Well, anyways guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you drew along with me or gonna do it later, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Later!